Hey, everybody, welcome back. This is another episode of Frank Talk with Gilbert. My name is Bob McLean. I'm your host. I'm proudly so. And with me, as always, is Mr. Debtmaster himself, founder, CEO, president of Debtmasters, Mr. Gilbert Landrio. Gilbert, welcome back.
Hello, Bob. It's a pleasure to be here.
And I'll tell you, I've got another big question for you this week. It's something that I just see so much of, and I've heard so much about it. And I'm hoping you can kind of bring us to a conclusion about this thing. And that's payday loans. Are they as dangerous as people talk about?
Payday loan, Bob, is a quicksand financial system, I call it. Once you get into it, you can't get out of it. It's a week-to-week pay. If you have a payday loan on your credit report and you go for a loan for a mortgage or anything, the bank will really pay attention to it, because especially if you've been with a payday loan for a while, not just one time, because it's very hard to get out of it, because the interest is between 36% and 49.99. So
Whoa.
how do you get out of that one? At the end of the day, a loan costs you about 398%. That's what it costs you. So
Pardon me, what, to say that again?
a loan that you pay between 36% and 49%.
Right.
At the end term of your loan, you will have paid 398% on average. So
Holy cow.
because now a payday loan is not only $300. Now you see these places that have $1,500. The client never gets out of it. It's either a bankruptcy that will take them out or a consumer proposal, because if you land up in court with a payday loan, you're done. You can't get out of it, and that's why you're getting to court. They will take action and then bring you to court, try to get to collect. The only thing that will get you out of a situation like that will be either a consumer proposal or a bankruptcy, and that's the worst thing you can do at the end of the day. But sometimes they don't have a choice. But a payday loan is made to trap you. There's no way out once you go there. And we know sometimes an emergency comes, you don't have it in the bank and the pay's coming, but you need it now. So they go payday loan, they have it right away, but now they got you in that trap. And the main thing is, it's designed to trap you in a circle of debt that you're just stuck with it. And now it's like in the quicksand. More you move, more you go down. More you go there, more it costs you.
Gotcha.
And you don't see the light at the end of the tunnel, because now you like it because you have a way of getting out of trouble with finance if you need it. But now you're in it. It's too late. So you got to be very disciplined if you get out of the payday loan without having to go to court. Because when you go to a payday loan, it's because you're at the end of your pay. There's not enough to make ends meet. So how do you catch up with that? Because next week, it's not a month, it's every week or every 2 weeks. When your pay comes in, if they take 39% of it and you didn't have enough the week before, now you're short 39%.
How are you going to pay this one? Yeah.
How are you going to pay this? So you get deeper in it, and they're happy to lend it to you. And like I said earlier, it's not $400. It used to be $400, $500. Now they give you $1,500, $2,000 if you qualify for it. Well, anybody will qualify because they will give it to you. They know you will take it, but now you're stuck with it. You got to pay it. It's not a gift at the end of the day. But the trap is the interest really, really takes you down, and you feel trapped. And the only way, if you come to Debtmaster, we could do either an informal proposal, which is we address only those debt. We don't have to put all the other debts together if you're not too deep in it. If you're in a court and they already got judgment, you're done. It's either a consumer proposal or a bankruptcy that will take it away. They won't negotiate. They got judgment. Why would they negotiate? So the main thing is get some help before you get too deep.
Okay, now there you go. That's the question I was about to ask then. So, okay, I'm a little short of money, and I kind of seem to always be living right on the edge. Payday loans look kind of good. What are the alternatives? What's going to keep me out of a payday loan office? What can I do?
My specialty is debt arbitration specialist. So somebody come with a payday loan, I will call the company and I will make an arrangement, but the client has to stop going. He has to bite the bullets and do what we tell them to do, and they will get out of it. But it's a hard thing. It's like falling down with a broken leg. Now you got to get up and nobody's helping you. Well, we're there to help you to get up, but you got to do what the program will say, and you will eventually get out of it. And I made negotiation with them that they will get paid in full, but on a term. But there's no more check going that way. And if the client is willing to do that, we at Debt Master will coach you and be beside you for the duration of that. And we'll give you a budget. Now we'll guide you and inform you how to deal with it. And you'll never have to go there again.
Okay, so just like all of the other Debt Master programs, this one also comes with coaching and support.
Every program has a coach. We've learned that in 2008, and you know, we thought we were giving enough information, but we found out that it was not enough. So we turned our whole concept to education and information. And since then, we're very successful. We help a lot, thousands of people get back on track. And it's just a matter of discipline for the client and have a budget. 68% of people don't have a budget. Okay. 62% don't have a savings account.
Oh, okay.
People that gets a budget within 6 months have a savings account. So that there's light at the end of the tunnel, even if you have a payday loan problem.
Nice. So for anybody that's actually searching for that light at the end of the tunnel, how can they reach you and find out more?
Go to our website, debtmaster.ca. We have a 1-800 number, and the email, you can send us an email or fill out the form. And one of our specialists will get back to you within 4 hours if they didn't answer the phone right away or the email. So, and there is light at the end of the tunnel, even if you're really deep in quicksand with a payday loan. We'll get you out of there.
Nice. That's great to know. So, folks, depending on where you're watching this video, if it's in one of the social sites, you're going to be able to just leave us a message right there. If not, debtmasters.ca. In the post, you'll see our phone numbers. Give us a call. As always, the advice and the options that are available to you are all free. One of the things that Gilbert and his group of advisors is very, very good at is making sure you know what your situation is, what your options are, and why we're offering what we are. It's one of the things I really like about Gilbert and his team is that you never do something in the dark. You know it up front, or we don't move forward. So give us a call, drop us a line on the internet, send us an email, find out what your options are, and let's get you out of the horrible descending, always descending track of a payday loan, and get you back to where you can afford your days. Life is a whole lot better if you're not buried under a rock of debt. So Gilbert, as always, thank you so much for this great information.
You are so welcome, Bob. Man, it was a pleasure, especially regarding payday loans.
Yeah, okay, that's terrific. And folks, I hope you enjoyed this week as well. Come on back next week. You're going to love our show. Next week's show is all about ways to reduce your mortgage reduction, debt reduction, big reduction. So come on back and find out. So again, thank you very much for all of this, Gilbert.
You are so welcome.
And thank you for coming by, everybody, and watching the show. And we'll see you again next week on the next installment of Frank Talk with Gilbert. Have a great week.